Connected. We are connected. We are connected. Hello. We should be up. Where can I put this? We are here. Hello. We are here. Why is chat disabled? Hello. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness, we're good. Okay, we're good. Hello, everyone. It's me, Anomaly. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I'm speaking a bit low. Let me just lower this. I'm speaking a little bit lower today because I just had my dinner, my din-dins, and yeah, nonetheless, just quickly setting up everything, and we shall get on to our beautiful stream in just a bit, in just a moment. Okay, so head over here. Hope you guys have a lovely and have had a lovely weekend. I definitely am having quite the interesting one. Filled with energy. Very excited. And most importantly, very, very much so. Yes. Filled with energy. And since we are taking, I don't know why this is muted. Where's my key? Oh, right. Yeah. All right. Okay, we're good. It's my preferences. I had set them differently last time, so I'm gonna put. Okay. Hello, everyone. It's me, Anomaly. Welcome back. I'm touching everything. Let me do that again. Hello, everyone. It's me, Anomaly 617, and welcome back again to our playthrough of Online Obsession. The demo, actually. I'm very excited. Last night left me feeling the heebie-jeebies and a bit of the creeps from said Addie, from a companion named Addie, who, according to the main character, Buttercup, in our case, our name being Buttercup, she has been getting quite a lot of affection and attention from this man or person or whatever, and whoever we're dealing with right now. And we've not seen nor heard anything about who this Addie could be. And last night we had a bit of a head start in this, so we're going to continue playing this today because I am actually very, very excited for this and very, very, very curious. And as noted, I took note of my volume, my mic volume. Either my settings were changed again or it just went a bit down, so please give me a second as yep, it went down as I adjust the volume setting. Okay, that should be good. Excuse me. And you can hear the beautiful symphony that is my dogs barking outside. I've got to go check. I'll be right back. Why must they be barking? Let's check ahead. The dogs are good. They were doing their thing. And yeah, they're good. I just had to look out the window real quick. But yes, let's get started. This is Online Obsession. Let's go. We'll load off where we ended off and pray for the best, guys. I swear if it glitches, oh, we're good. I had to restart and reset everything. So I'm gonna be talking a little higher than usual. So I'm just gonna take it as is, even if it's glitching. Hi. Soars took a while to connect. For a sec, I thought of playing with Nemo if you didn't join. How could you? How could you betray me so easily? Fuck. Teehee. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I moved my PC and last stuff to the new place yesterday. This music is loud for me today. I don't know what's happening. In my ears specifically. I don't know, in my... Yeah. I don't know why it sounds so loud to me today. It sounds weirdly loud. Okay. Wait, seriously? Does that mean you've now completely moved? Are you in your new apartment now? Yep. Recently, Addison decided to move to a bigger city, which was coincidentally the same city you lived in. Coincidence? I think not. You couldn't be more excited, as it meant you could not only be friends online, but in real life too. In the past few days, he was making the last arrangements to terminate his previous contract and have a moving company transport his stuff. But now he is right here in your city in person. Why didn't you tell me? Surprise! Surprise! Surprisey! Wait. Addie, we need to meet. Before I go to see my family for... Oh, I thought it said Dismas. Like, Dismas. It's like Christmas. That C is kissing that H. Okay, wow. It looks like Dismas. It looks interesting. So suddenly? I don't know about a cup. Addie, come on. This is such a good chance. I'm just not that fun in real life. Like, at all. I know you are. It doesn't matter. Then prove it to me. What would I say? Oh, prove it then. I'll be like, prove it. Then prove it to me. Hey? Do I take it as flirting? No, perhaps. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just a flirt. I forgot. My charisma just oozes so far. I'm kidding. Sigh. Tiny. Like, tiny. Don't take it wrong. Don't take it wrong. I want to see you. I really, really do. I'm just not sure you want to see me in IRL. I'm just not sure you want to see IRL me. Bro, it's fun. I really do, and you know it better than anyone else. Honestly, I get as a female, as a woman, as an anomaly who happens to embody. What did I just touch? There's something I went boop. Is it a bow? Boop, boop. Nope. As a female, I can confirm. Oh, okay, I can confirm. Sometimes, if a person says they're boring, they are. But if the person says they want to meet you, they do. They do. Boring or not, it's true. You'd be surprised. What is one man's spice is another man's blind. Is another man's bland, and another man's bland is another man's spice. You'd be surprised. I really do, and you know it better than anyone else. Can't argue with that. I guess drilling your brain with my constant rambling worked, huh? It did. Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. I'm gonna go to my family's place in 2 days. So, should we meet tomorrow? I just froze in the middle. I could see even that abbreviation. Hold on a second. Excuse me. Stuff. It's stuffing. It's stuffing. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Check them along. Where is the... Oh, here it is. Stuffing. Okay, we're good. I figured the stuff was happening with audio, but I checked and now it's fine. And a close menu. These are so cute. So, should we meet tomorrow? Damn. That's so soon. That's so soon. That's the perfect time. Better now than never. True. And the more you put it off too, the more anxious the other person's gonna be. Like, the one who's like scared and shit, it's gonna get way worse. Did I mention we're good YouTube? I'm sorry. And I know if I don't convince you now, it'll be impossible later. Yeah. I have nothing to say in my defense. Do you want to discuss details after we finish playing then? Because if we keep talking, the rank is gonna be over. And I really want to make it to top 900 before the break is over. Wait, aren't you already in rank 948? Level 37. They want to be above that. Okay. I was like, she's already at 900. What? Dang, this is really happening, huh? Well, Mm. Drum roll, everyone. Mm. All right. Yippee! I did my best on that one. Could you tell the difference? It's decided then. No takesies, backsies. Oh my gosh, when was the last time I heard that? you know. Oh, you know that I'm a man of my word. Yeah, yeah, sure. I'll start matching then. I'll start matching then, Mr. Man of his word. Okay, boss, I'm ready. Oh, what do I click here? Where? Where? Oh, okay. Start matching now. Yes. December 20th. Oh my god. December 21st. Oh my gosh. Scared me. Oh my goodness. Why is it dark? Okay. The biting chill of the air forces you to zip up your jacket as you step out of the bus. It took a few stops to get to the center as the studio you live in is not that far. You were lucky enough to snatch an apartment that was in close proximity of your university. You look up at all the consuming darkness in the sky, gentle snow nonchalantly falling from the above. You and Addie agreed to meet at a local diner. Oh, cute! At a local diner, and since he still had to finish some business earlier in the day, you chose evening as the time. Thanks to the approaching middle of winter, it's not even that late, but the sky is already pitch black, making the falling snow resemble falling stars. You look around the street, trying to plan your route to the diner while simultaneously avoiding the reckless traffic and huge snowdrifts piled up on the sidewalks. If only they took better care of plowing in Minnesota. Oh, we're in America. I always think the settings of these are somewhere in like Japan. I was gonna say Asia or like China. Normally it's like Japan or like Korea. We're in Minnesota. Cool. We're American. You sigh and shake your head in defeat before turning your attention to the people filling the streets. Okay, the center is always lively, but it feels even busier today as people flood the stores in search of socks, gift cards, and useless trinkets in preparation for Christmas. All of the things that will inevitably end up forgotten somewhere in a dark closet. Last second shopping, bruh. Ain't it something? You finally manage to outline the way in your mind and without standing around in the cold any further, hastily walk to the diner radiating warm yellow light in the distance. This is so beautiful though. It looks so cool. Like snow at. I'm gonna stop. You look at people passing by, struggling to not seem nosy while trying to find the familiar figure. You've never seen Eddie's face, but he has shown you a picture of himself with the head blurred out before. Though he oh, this typing is distracting. Okay. Though he tried to hide most of his features, the one thing you could tell for sure is that your friend possessed short hair dyed red, which alone should make him stand out from the crowd. This fact is proving to be somewhat useless now, though, as your surroundings are particularly drowning in quickly passing red colors. Newly bought Christmas gifts, crimson winter coats, and flashing tail lights of cars are all turning your view into a blurred kaleidoscope of red. You rapidly blink to steady your focus before a smudge of something dark snatches your attention. Like a drop of fresh blood, the darker color stands out from the mix of vivid red shapes. You step closer to look at it before your breath hitches. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, that scared me. It just flashed before me. He's got the band-aid. He's holding his brains together. Okay. That band-aid is such an anime girl holding your brains in place. Is that still such a thing? I wonder if that's still a thing. The first thing you involuntarily noticed is the sheer amount of scars covering the man's face. A couple of fresh band-aids, sloppily sticked in some places. Two evidently tried to hide some of them. All to no avail. Is he a tiger? Because I literally saw something like this recently and I was like, huh? I was like, what? And the person's hair was colored like, I guess like a tiger palette. It was pretty cool. A thin line of smoke coming from a cigarette in his scarred mouth, wavers in the cold evening wind, bringing your attention to the countless piercings on the man's ears. The only thing that could probably complete that would excuse me, let me read that again. The only thing that could probably compete with his scars in the amount. Oh my gosh. Oh, he does, and I did skip dialogue. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't have the ability to go back. Oh my goodness, okay. He stands out like a sore thumb amidst the cherry Christmas scenery of the city. One part of your brain can't comprehend the man's existence. It tells you that his presence is wrong, like he's not supposed to be here. You can feel a lump rise in your throat as his dark eyes flicker to look at you. Oh jeez, I looked up and his eyes were like dead, staring at my eyes. I was like, oh my goodness. That was such a I genuinely am surprised I didn't make a noise. I just lost it for a second. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Like, excuse me, I'm just passing by. Okay, having been caught, I know. Guilty. Honestly, not guilty. Surprised. A sense of shame burns through your chest, but you can't look away. His eyes glint in the light coming from the diner as he slowly looks you over. His eyes stopped at your own, and just for a split second, you lock gazes. You can't quite articulate the feeling the stranger's gaze creates in you. It's called fear. It's called fear. Don't worry about it. In a way, it makes you uncomfortable. Almost small and insignificant. And all you want is to get away from this encounter as fast as possible. I swear to you guys, I did not read that. I did not read it beforehand. I did not skim it. I just went with it. Oh my goodness. My skit was telling too much truth. Oh goodness. On the other hand, though, it's almost hypnotic and somewhat makes you want to stand here and consume each other purely with eyes and nothing else. What the fuck? Indulging in that's just called infatuation. What we think is love, but normally it's just infatuation. Puppy love, if you will, I guess. You slightly squeeze your hands, trying to get back to reality. Wait, red hair? Edison? I didn't look up how you pronounce the name, by the way, I forgot. Okay. Edison. Sorn. I'm just gonna call him Sorn. I'm kidding. Edison. Oh, you finally recognized me. Took you a minute. Also, why is this bulge just right there? I did not mean for that, but when you read the text, they knew what they were doing. Why is he right there? Is he just very happy to see us? Let me drink some. Oh my goodness, I lost it. Okay, I should actually drink water. This is gonna be a lot of reading. It's gonna be a lot of reading. You should have said something. Well, of course, I've never seen your face before. Phew, I was getting worried. I was staring at a stranger. That one is so funny. It's like, oh, thank goodness! I thought I was gonna get like yeeted real quick. Um, not gonna lie, I genuinely want to be like, oh, duh, because we never seen your face before. Um, you should have said something. Well, of course, I've never seen your face before. I thought you was talking to a stranger. I'm saying that because it's funny. Phew! I was getting worried. I was staring at a stranger for 2 minutes straight. Suddenly, Edison's scars wrinkle as he lets out a distant chuckle. And what would you do if you were staring at a stranger? Oh shit. Oh my gosh, shit. Here we go again. Like, no, you look like a cousin. Like, oh, sorry, I thought you were my cousin. Sorry. You look very familiar. Now that would have been extremely embarrassing. Not a chance. My Edison radars have never lied. They have. Clearly, you tried to look for him before and you didn't find him. Not look for him, but like try to understand what happened. And you can't tell that this guy is probably the one sending those crazy mail thingies, those crazy letters. You think you could run away from me with such a poor excuse? I think it's a pity. I think it's a pity that I don't know someone this handsome. And what would you do if you were doing? Excuse me. If you were? That would have been extremely embarrassing. Okay, this is like flatter him. Be like, as if, actually. Nah. And this one is like, nah, I know my people. That would be extremely embarrassing. It would be embarrassing. Okay, I feel like. Now that would have been extremely embarrassing. Not a chance. My Edison radars have never lied. You think you could run away from me with such a poor excuse? I'd think it's a pity that I don't know someone this handsome. He is cool. I wouldn't say handsome, but he is cool. Well, I think it's a pity that I don't know someone this handsome. As if not expecting such boldness coming from you in real life. You're welcome, babe. Coming from you in real life. Edison's grin turns into an expression of surprise before his scars wrinkle as a smile returns to his lips once again. So you would abandon me for a handsome stranger, Buttercup? 100%. I didn't say that. I said a cool stranger, not a handsome one. I know they would know some cool spots. And they hopefully are not a druggie. You know? Hey, that's not what I said. Uh-huh. Sure. I mean, technically I did. I own that part. I'm like, yeah. If I didn't see you here, I'll be like, hey, let's turn up. It's Christmas. What's good? Where's the eggnog? Where's the eggnog? Let's go. Where's the water? I'm drinking water. Thank you for the water. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, don't worry about that. It's water. Lip balm. Bum bum. Smiling to yourself, you playfully roll your eyes. Your worries start to fade away. After all, it is really your good old Addison. What if it isn't? Wait, he has a. Oh, I thought he had his hair tied up there for a second. I was like, okay. I was like, alright. Whatever tickles your pickle, dude. Okay, wow. I mean, don't point it out. I already was like doing my best not to be looking down here, so whatever tickles you, whatever tickles your pickle, bozo. Your friend just shakes his head with a smile. Edison. I'm enunciating that very extra because I can't just say Edison. It sounds weird. It just sounds weird. So Edison then turns towards the diner and looks it up and down as he takes a long drag of a cigarette. You're gonna get. Oh, I can't with people who smoke, bro. As I said, he would be cool. A person I know, but I wouldn't really stick to him that much. Plus, he smokes. Oh, heck no. That is a vibe killer. You sit anywhere and they just reek. To any of y'all smoking out there, be mindful of that. It's intense. And we all know you know. Just very much so. Don't start the habit if you don't have it, by the way, to everyone else. It's just not worth it. I don't, but I know a couple of people who did, and it is not worth it. They don't need it. Cutting it off is harder than starting it sometimes for some. But anyway, back to here. That was my TED talk. Thank you for listening. It looks nice, and it looks even nicer inside. Well, you ready to head in then? Shaw, bruh. Let's go. You bet I am. You bet I am. After extinguishing his cigarette and throwing it into the nearest trash can, he opens the front door of the diner and holds it for you. What a gentleman! Oh, it's like Beauty and the Beast. I didn't fucking breathe. I didn't fucking breathe. It's like that Beauty and the Beast. Taking off my jacket as I say that, but it's very warm. You give him a grateful nod and step into the building, and immediately taking back my jacket because apparently I don't want to take it off. My body's like, what's it? What? Why? The bright establishment. Ooh, this is not. Oh my gosh, this looks like the. Oh, this looks so familiar. I gotta go there soon. The bright establishment welcomes you. It looks. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at this. I'm like, it looks like a familiar diner nearby, and I really have been wanting to go there, but the economy plus the freaking tariffs are awful, man. I look at it and I'm like, I should go before it gets worse. No joke, I should. God forbid it gets worse. Oh. The bright establishment welcomes you with pleasant warmth and appealing and appetizing smells coming from the within. Sighing, you can feel blood slowly flowing to your cheeks as the contrast between the cold outside and the warm inside kicks in. There's no need to worry, cause the evening atmosphere in the diner is so delightful. Surprising, oh my gosh, I almost kept going with the bit. Surprisingly, compared to the busy street, it's not all that crowded inside. The soft pop music playing in the background blends with the quiet chattering of the few people inside, adding to the pleasant ambiance. You instinctively smile, happy to see your favorite diners. I keep saying dinner in my head. I'm like, girl dinner, girl dinner. I just keep hearing that. Girl, yeah. I keep hearing that. I had a bit of my own girl dinner. A bunch of bread, some some acha, and some potatoes, cooked potatoes. Cooked boiled potatoes and some salt. Because acha is a flavor packed son of a gun. It's beautiful. And then oranges. And then oranges. I had too many oranges. I enjoyed it too much. Oh yeah, and meats and some meat. Some chicken I got the other day that I didn't eat and I decided to put away, and then I remembered I had it today. It was in the fridge, and I just ate. And I just was like, oh yeah, I have that. I forgot. Girl dinner, girl dinner. You instinctively you're welcome, by the way, for me just breaking away from narrator-san to yeah out of nowhere. Yeah, I hope you're having fun. I'm absolutely rocking at my own role right now, for sure. You instinctively smile, happy to see your favorite diner stay lively even in the evening, and even in the height of all these tariffs, VAT increases, and flippin' low wages everybody is experiencing in these harsh times. It was your idea to come here. It's the place you always go to with your friends or sometimes even alone if you're in need of a warm meal that will generously satiate your hunger and won't simultaneously drain your wallet. just excuse me. If Adisorn needed to see just one thing in the city, it would be with absolute certainty be this. It would be with absolute certainty be this bar. Diner, sorry, this diner. I was thinking of bars. I was thinking of getting some tequila. I was like, I haven't had it in a while. It's been too long. So I was like, wait a minute. The song is such a bop though in the back. I could see some karaoke in there. And then by like midnight, everybody's just losing it. Everybody's gone, and the ones who are left is just, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Just going on. You look around and happily note that your favorite seats near a window have not been taken. Hey, Edison, let's sit. Let's sit here. Let's sit there. I love this name. I can't pronounce it. Let me just look around. Is it Edison or just Edison now? Because I'm over enunciating it on purpose because I have no idea how to say it. Edison. Pronunciation. I don't know if you guys will hear this or not. I'm looking it up right now in English. How to pronounce Edison? What does it mean too? Is it like the bringer of your demise? The bringer of your one demise. A pronunciation of Edison with one pronunciation. Eh? It's not playing anything. It sounds like someone's just bashing dishes in the back. What the H?
Adisorn. Adisorn.
Yeah, I'm saying it right. Edison. That's what I got. Edison. I thought I was wrong. He nods, and you both move to the window table. Oh my goodness. Oh, my tabs. What's happening? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore it. Oh, dude, what the heck? His eyes he looks like a predator. Jeez Louise, man. He does look like a tiger. What the frick? The scar is also like that. He's a shapeshifter, isn't he? Just watch. An inept waitress, an inept waitress hastily comes towards you with a couple of menus and, after plopping them down on the table, patiently straightens up, a small notebook and pen in her hands. Edison quickly looks over the menu without much interest and then switches his gaze to you. Damn, he don't give a shit. Oh, excuse me. Thank you for the verse. This is so cool. I love this little gridding here. It's such an OG like gamer thing. I love it. Reminds me of like early like Nintendo games. I didn't get to play them, but like Game Boy games. Yeah. I was like, yeah. It reminds me of those pixelated like surroundings. So like when you play some of the games like Pokemon and stuff. Oh, it's so cool. How retro chic. I love it. How geek chic. Since you frequent this place, got any suggestion? You don't even remember telling him about what the fuck did he say? I didn't even notice. You don't even remember telling him about you coming here often. You can't shut up at all when it comes to talking to him. Huh. I guess you didn't. But never mind that. With a rising feeling of the upper hand, with a rising feeling of the upper hand in the situation, you feel a need to impress him with your choice. I don't know, developers. I love everything about the game. Please correct whatever the situation is because every CH is becoming a duh. And I don't know what that's about. I don't know if it's the font or if it's how you guys designed it. It's really too close. That is genuinely the only thing. It's not even a critique. I'm just like genuinely just to avoid issues with reading. Just that. Thank you very much. Thank you for everything. It's beautiful though. It's lovely. Everything is fun, and definitely every time I make fun of this, it's just me enjoying the fact that my brain sees a D and an H and R at the same time. So it's a dur, and at the same time, it's like dur, or a dur, and it's interesting. Love the game though so far. It's beautiful. Love the novel. It's beautiful. Great writing. That's the only thing there. It's just the font with CH specifically. You quickly glance over the menu. Ooh, Teddy. Oh my god, this is. Okay, this is a sign. I gotta go to the diner. It's a sign. Oh, it even has the this is like it even has like the I know the sound effect is anywhere and everywhere, but with this whole thing, this is screaming 90s to early 2000s nostalgia, and I gotta go to that place. I'm pretty sure they're gonna shut down. The last time I got this feeling to be like, oh, I gotta visit a place was right before my favorite ice cream shop moved. And then, like, I went there, got my last bits of ice cream, and it left, bro. I never saw it ever again. Economy was economy very, very years ago. It was wild. I gotta go. Even if it's just for like a milkshake or like pancakes or something. Okay, so Teddy's table diner, cheeseburger, pancakes, pancakes. What's my milkshake? Okay, what's this milkshake? Kids menu. Imagine this huge dude just getting the kids menu. Oh, milkshakes. Oh, thank God. I thought I actually clicked kids menu. I was scared. You unhesitatingly point at the bold letters spelling milkshakes. Let's go. I was actually indecisive, so that's good. Honestly, among all the other places I've tried in the city, this is probably one that makes the best milkshakes of them all. Nemo, Nemo, not sure if you remember them, told me they actually use fresh fruits and ice cream to. Oh my god, those are the best. Oh, I gotta go to that place. It reminds me so much of that place. Oh my goodness. Oh, give me money so I can go. Let's go. Not you guys, not you guys. I'm talking to somebody else. They're watching me right now. Probably, I don't know. Oh, they're made with. They use fresh fruits and ice cream to make them here. Plus, I've never seen so many flavors anywhere. Edison chuckles at your excitement. Classic choice, huh? His eyes scare the living heck out of me. It literally, my brain is screaming predator. He reminds me of like an animal hunting with dead eyes. It looks, his eyes look alive, but my brain is screaming he's hunting me. I don't like it. Makes me want to chuck an axe at him. I don't like it. What flavor though? Vanilla. The basic. Oh, strawberry, banana. Oh, how dare you fucking make me choose? Why? No, don't make me choose. Oh, okay, let's go. Itty bitty mighty mo. I forgot the words to this game and I technically skipped one, so we're gonna go a little further. Let me see. Oh, vanilla! I promise I literally even closed my eyes on that one. Vanilla! It was meant to be a classic choice. Again. Yeah. Duh. I like my stuff, okay? Don't judge me. Should we go with vanilla milkshake then? Relieved that Edison seems happy with your relatively unoriginal choice. You effer, I am original. I'm kidding. I don't know, but I guess the universe isn't original as well because I closed my eyes and I literally did the whole kitties game and it still ended on vanilla. I didn't try. I wanted strawberry and chocolate, but really strongly strawberry. But here we go, vanilla. With your relatively unoriginal choice, you know. You both order the same thing, and after hastily writing down the order in her small notebook, the waitress scurries off. Now I really want to know what the other menu things were. Where the heck did the music go? Why are you quiet? Why are you so quiet? Oh my god. He just blinked. I was not ready. Okay, no, not okay. I think I'm seeing things. Was there something purple that popped here? Like I'm tweaking right now. Okay. After following her to the kitchen door with his gaze, Edison then turns towards you. What the fuck? You did not just do the. And he turns and looks at her. You involuntarily look your friend over again. as if almost studying his silhouette. And everything is a song reference because now I'm thinking the silhouette. Okay, I'm done. I'm just gonna say that. It's like everything's a freaking reference. I'm losing it. I've never really met people. No, yo, so not I've, but you've never really met people you talk to online in real life, but you've always been curious to see what your best friend was like in person. He notices you staring and raises his eyebrows. Because he knows he's threatening his hick. You looked all menacing and all evil, like you're plotting something evil. Now you don't look all evil. Oh, I'm taking. Wait a minute. I saw something and I was like, oh! I looked up. It was the thing. It was my finger's shadow. Gosh dang it! Why am I jumping? I guess it was me having like two oranges and what felt like a. I didn't have jam, so technically me being this buzzed up with energy is just the oranges. I don't know what happened, but it is what it is. They're very sweet. They're organic oranges, no sugar. I'm just buzzing right now. Good glucose, good serotonins in my body, in my vibes, in my being, in my me. Yeah. Okay, I'll continue now. Oh my goodness. Checking me out, Dom. Notice something yet? No. It's nothing. You're so handsome in real life, darling. Your scars fit you well. Your hair looks even better in person. I'm terrified to say your scars fit you well because it might be like, give me some, baby. Ooh, give me some of that, baby, on my back. I can't believe I said that. Okay. No, you good, you're fine. You look terrifying. You know what I noticed? You look like a predator. You make me, not make me, you make my brain recognize a lion staring at me, and I do not like it. It makes me want to hit you with an axe. I don't like that. I don't like that. Your scars fit you well. Your hair looks even better in person. You look handsome in real life, darling. No, it's nothing, because I don't know. I don't know what to say. You rapidly wave your hand in denial. The river that is between Africa, that is right there in Egypt. Oh, no. I'm sorry, it's nothing. And then it got worse. You're not gonna get every compliment you try to fish out of me, honest. You honest. I tried to say something else and my brain censored me. You honest, you anus. So does that. So there's nothing interesting about me. That's not what I meant. Edison rubs his eyes as if trying to straighten his eyebrows. It takes him a moment. Okay, this is a clear sign. His self-loathing, he's gonna try to be like, it was you. No, it's you, bro. If you don't like yourself, if I don't like myself, it is the person who feels like they don't like, or they're not liked, or they're not being liked by others, and they don't like themselves. Responsibility to take that, okay, to either acknowledge it and make peace, or just not project it onto the other person, unless the other person definitely threw a freaking sock at your head and was a wet sock and just was like, hey, you suck, basically. It takes him a moment, but oh, excuse me, but when he is done, a playful smile curls his lips once again. Yeah, ain't your people pleaser. I'm not gonna see him and be like, no. No. Sometimes there's just nothing. My brain just goes blank. Let me not think. Let me just not think, okay? Sometimes it's healthy. Hey, oh, yeah. Hey, you could have at least given me one compliment. I did outside and suck it up. That's all you're gonna get for the next 5 hours. You blink in surprise before letting out a laugh. Uh, you sure you deserve one? Not even a pity compliment? No. Come on, man, you gotta work for it. Yeah. Edison fakes an expression of sadness and wipes away non existent tears. You must admit his acting is no better than yours. Don't be so cruel, Buttercup. I just finished a gig today and dealt with the landlord and did some unpacking. Uh-huh. That doesn't count. You gotta do better than this. Edison just breathes out and shrugs, his fake frown momentarily relaxing into a smile. Oh well, I guess I tried. You get interrupted by the waitress who you have to admit a little clumsily sets the milkshakes in front of you. Hey, it's hard to balance that stuff, man. I respect them. The OG like milkshake cups are much easier to navigate and handle. They're heavier too. But nowadays they're like a bit lighter, so I feel so bad for them whenever I order that. I always order like a normal mug. And it's like, oh, I don't even want to do that. I'll just take takeout. So there's just plastic. And they can just hold it and put it on the counter and I can pick it up and be like, it's fine. I respect their job and everything and they're capable. It's just, damn. It's hard. But I respect it. They're doing, I guess, the Lord's work in a way. Especially when with hot beverages like hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate. No sugar, none of that stuff, and it's just boiling right there. And I'm like, don't look at them. I don't want to curse it or jinx it. Just look away. Oh hey, that was fast. They probably have some of this stuff prepared beforehand. The convenient part of having a small menu. Well, let's see how that small menu holds up. You both almost simultaneously dig into the food, and just as you expect, from your favorite place, it tastes nothing short of delightful. But now you worry if Edison shares your opinion and, trying not to look too prying, glance at him. After taking a sip, he briefly closes his eyes before the corners of his mouth spread into a smile and he reassuringly nods at you. He is people pleasing you, girl. He don't like this shit. Okay. He don't like the calories or the sugar. He eats vegan. No offense to vegans. I'm not really cool vegans actually. I've never had like a terrible experience with vegan people. They mind their own business. I mind mine. And that's it. And that's it. We just eat different. It's fine. That's actually really good. I know, right? And it's cheap too. Oh, that one place that's just so good and cheap too. Oh, that's so good. It keeps you coming back. I see why you come here so often now. It would be simply criminal of me not to. Oh, I know I've been committing a lot of food crimes. Like not buying my favorite food from my favorite diner at my favorite place all the favorite times. Oh my goodness. Oh my favorite godness. Not godness, but goodness. Sorry, God. Ness. Sorry, like. Couldn't agree more. Thinking it's a good opportunity, you feel prompted to keep your conversation going. You talk about him, talk about yourself. I want to know about you. Who is Edison? What is Edison? Where does Edison come from? And where is Edison heading? About him. No options? Ask him about the doll. 1 second. The dog. What's up with that? Hey, when the other options are closed, they're blocked off, I guess. Hey, when did you learn how to do it? He raises his eyebrows at your questions. Do what? So, that strawberry paws doll you made for me looks so good that if you told me it was professionally made, I'd believe you in a heartbeat. How did you even manage to? Well, it took a lot of DreamTube tutorials. And a lot, and I mean a lot, of trial and error. Oh, that's where the scars are from. Wait a minute. Sir, I do not think sewing involves your face, though. I have no idea how you managed to get all the needles all the way up to your face, but at least you know you have the brain holding patch in place, Thank you. It's the effort and the thought that counts. Thankfully, you didn't poke his eyes out with it. So, yeah, it's fine. I guess it's good. And, yeah. Okay. I, I, okay. I'm, okay, let's go. Wait, don't tell me. Did you have to make those sock dolls to practice? I almost did. That doesn't sound too convincing. I'll let your imagination do the work. But seriously, thank you again. It means a lot. Anything for you, Snowflake? Okay, these you need to pick one nickname. You're confusing here. What's happening? To your great relief, Edison seems to open up to you. Open up, and you, finally reassured that this meeting wasn't a mistake, were able to get chatty with your online, or well, not so online anymore, friend. You get so deep into the conversation you lose track of time. It really does feel like talking to your best friend that you've known for many years, someone who understands you just from half words. Edison glances at the time on his phone. Oh, it's already past 7:30 p.m. It is 20:22 p.m. Yes, it is very much past 7:30 p.m. here where I'm at, specifically right now at this time. Wait, really? I didn't even notice. How time went by. God. Am I that entertainable? Don't get too full of yourself now. Dope. Who even says dope anymore? Me, Sonny, me, yeah! Not the point, Sonny. Shall we go soon then? Yeah, yep. I want to come into that. Yeah, yep. Just let me take a photo of these good old fashioned Instagram food photo reels real quick, right before we finish. And Edison, I'm sorry. Edison questioningly raises his eyebrows. He questioningly raises his eyebrows. Gotta have a picture for his grave, you know. Gotta have a picture for his grave, you know. Before it dies in my belly. Anyway, that's what I mean. That's what I meant, son. Your friend's eyes melt into half moons as he chuckles off. How very considerate. Okay. How very considerate of you. I know. I'm so benevolent. Yeah. Now, don't get scared. I got my flash on. You point your you point your phone camera at the milkshakes and click. I was ready to actually make that sound in my own mouth. Not the actual sound, but like click. You ask for a check and Edison. You ask for a check and Edison, without even asking you, promptly pays himself. Baffled, you start scolding him, but his stubbornness doesn't let any of it reach his ears. Gentlemen, he's good. Finally, you step outside. The contrasting cold air envelopes your body, reminding you that it's the middle of winter. The fact that you almost managed to forget after being in the warmth of the diner for so long. You watch as your breath forms little clouds of steam that dissolve in the air just seconds later. Quick check, because I do check. Okay. Okay. What moved my screen now? Okay, there we go. I was moving stuff around all the time. Sorry for that. Didn't see it, and I'm glad I checked. So let's double check again. Behind you, Edison lights up a cigarette and firmly leans against a diner wall, glancing in your direction. Suddenly, colorful flickering lights coming from across the street catch your attention. You turn around and give Addison a plotting smile. Say, Addie, you didn't really have time to explore the city all that much, did you? What are you getting at? The corners of your mouth spread in a smirk as you nod towards the crosswalk. Follow me, son. Edison's eyebrows raise in confusion before he hastily throws his cigarette away and slowly starts following you. Once you make it across the street, the lights become brighter and you start hearing muffled music mixed with with louder chatter of dozens of people. When you finally make it around the buildings standing in the way, you end up at the edge of a small square. Let's go into a party. Ooh, a Christmas exhibition. Oh, I love these. Oh my god, I gotta go here. I wanna go here. It's in Germany. I wanna go there for the Christmas experience. That thingy, the festival is so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Harbored by the surrounding apartment buildings, there lies a small festive market, brightly illuminated by numerous Christmas lights. I knew it! I didn't even read it, son! Small crowds of warmly dressed people unhurriedly stroll around, their happy laughter filling the square. You look around, your eyes unwillingly wander from one corner to the other, a myriad of goods set up at the stalls catching your attention one by one. Involuntarily smiling, you take a deep breath, taking in all the pleasant smells coming at you from every direction. There is a scent of hot chocolate complemented by hints of fresh citrus, sugary fragrance of warm pastry, and subtle smell of pine reigning in the air. The combination makes you feel warm. With the smile still playing on your lips, you steal a glance at Edison standing beside you. His scars almost seem to disappear as the warm light beams into his face, the glimmering of garlands reflecting in his dark eyes. Seemingly at a loss for words, Addy dumbfoundedly blinks at his surroundings before switching his gaze to you. It's very pretty. It's okay to admit you love it. It's a beautiful market. As pretty as you are, right? I love it. Wait until you see the summer market. Right? I love it. Edison lowers his eyelids just as a smile spreads on his face. Guess I'm in the same boat with you now. You can't help but feel your smile widen at his words. They set up this small Christmas market every year here. Some stuff may be super overpriced, but there are some free things too. Let's check it out then. Not hesitating, you turn around and nod in the direction of the nearest line of stalls, wordlessly inviting Edison to join you. Before you can even properly make it to the first one, though, a middle-aged lady with a striped apron suddenly pops out of oh. Before you can even properly make it to the first one, though. Okay, I read that weird. Before you can even properly make it to the first one, though, a middle-aged lady with a striped apron suddenly pops out of seemingly nowhere, her wrinkled face beaming. Cheerily exclaiming, "Welcome to the fair!" She quickly shoves something into both you and Edison's hands before hastily scurrying off to greet the newcomers behind you. You look down at your hands only to see a warm, steaming cup full of cocoa. Full of cocoa? Puzzled, you exchange glances with Addie before both of you burst into laughter, taken off guard by the sudden encounter. Still giggling to yourself, you start walking along the stalls, slowly drinking cocoa that's maybe a bit too sweet for your taste, from the paper cup at the same time. As you do, you can't help but point at different items showcased on the tables, excitedly tugging at Addie's sleeve to get his attention to show them to him as well. He somehow always finds something witty to say about every one of them, making you laugh each time. Suddenly, Edison stops in his tracks. Hey, am I blind, or is this a game? Or is that game Starblitz themed? Huh? Where? He chuckles at your excitement as he points at the stall behind you. Almost tripping, you quickly turn around, rapidly scanning the stall with your eyes. Indeed, you see a pile of pink cards scattered around the table, the famous Star Blitz logo printed on the back of each one of them. Oh my god, Eddie, we have to play this one. The person in charge of the stall notices you and Adisorn and comes closer, nodding in the direction of the table. They explain that it's a promotional stall for Star Blitz and you can get a free keychain if you win. As you look over the prizes humbly placed at the edge of the table, a thought occurs to you. Eddie has already paid for you at the diner, and his gift for you came in first, too. So why not win something for him? Repay his stubborn self at this point. You eagerly nod at the offer, and the person in charge immediately starts assembling the cards. Sorry, I thought it was her. It's Addison. You're gonna play, Buttercup? Not just play, I'm gonna win. Addison's lips curl in a grin. Show them what you got, Snowflake. Oh my goodness, are we playing? Hopefully not. Oh my gosh, start the tutorial. Oh gosh, we're gaming. Eh? Greetings, my name is Cinderella. Welcome to the memory game. Before playing, please go through this quick tutorial. I will be your guide and help you along. Hi Cindy. In this game, you will be given a certain amount of cards that you have to find a match for. To turn a card, simply click on it and then find its match. Once you do, both cards will disappear. To win a prize, you need to complete 3 rounds. Each time will be more difficult than the last. Make sure you don't run out of time, and good luck. 2, set, go! Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's them drinking tea. You win! Next round. 2. Yay, let's go. I counted in reverse. Bum, bum. I do not recognize that one. You win. Next round. Let's go. 2, 1, go! I'm in my gamer mode. Oh no! Oh my gosh, okay, look how intense. I want to redo. Darn it, I lost. Edison puts his hand on your shoulder and softly rubs it in a comforting manner. And I didn't save, god dang it. Oh no. Well, next time then? No, let's do it again. You squeeze your lips in raising disappointment, but nod at him in gratitude. Next time for sure. You continue walking around the market. Each stall you pass. I want to do it again and again and again. I want to do it again. I didn't save. Gosh, dang it. the one time I should have saved. You continue walking around the market, each stall you pass leaving you with an overwhelming amount of free cookies and candies that at some point you have to shove into your pockets from being unable to eat all of it. Not to mention that Addison enjoys sweets. Suddenly, Addie's attention gets caught by something behind you. His smile transforms into a playful grin. I think I need to get one more Christmas present for you. What do you mean? He doesn't answer, instead, slowly making his way to whatever it is behind you. Finally, you turn around. Uh, Not the ears. No, what the heck? It turns out to be a small stall selling all kinds of merchandise, ranging from cheap Christmas ornaments to badly pointed anime bags. Badly printed, not pointed. Oh my gosh. It's mostly surrounded by kids looking through boxes with pins, stickers, and other trinkets. For a second, you feel an urge to join them, desperately wanting to multiply your star pin collection, but quickly remember that now is not the place and time. Next to the array of different hairbands, and then turns to you with the same playful glint in his eyes, something you're already getting happily used to. Let me guess, you want me to wear one? Bingo. Ugh. Then I'll also get one for you. Edison looks almost astonished as you say that. Huh? Fair and square. All fair and square. Oh, am I right? But I didn't do anything. You paid for dinner. Edison quirks an eyebrow, clearly not satisfied with this exchange. Okay, I have an idea. RPS. Hmm? Uh, Reactor protective system? Rock, paper, scissors, silly. I win, I pick a hairband for you. You win, you pick one for me. He breathes out, clearly defeated by a mischievous smile. All right, bring it on, doll. You and Edison step off to the side and align your right hands in preparation. Okay, there's so many minigames. Rock. Okay. Rock. No! Dang it. Ah. Dang it! Oh my god! What did I pick? Awesome. Scissors, pick scissors. Yeah! Yeah! I won! Awesome. No way. Hey, no takesies backsies, remember? You remember, kitty? My kitten? Kitty boy. Oh my gosh, he's totally getting cat ears. I was like looking at this. I'm like, it reminds me of the hairstyle of like a tiger hairstyle I saw recently. You were getting cat ears, sir. No debates, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Wasn't it you who said all that stuff about being a man of his word yesterday? I was. Then you're obligated to do this. But, but, Addison. Obligated. Edison shuts his eyes as he sighs in defeat. Huzzah! We have won, my ladies! Woo! Okay, fine. But only as long as we are here. No, you're wearing it all the way back. I'm like, what? No. You didn't let me pay for dinner. You are wearing the ears for the next 5 years. You can take them off for bed and, like, obvious, proper professional experiences. But that's me being nice. You think I would care? No. Like, no. It is not an exception. Not a second more. Works for me. I say it's no fair. I call BS. I call BS on that. With readiness, you excitedly turn towards the stall, looking over the various options you can torture Edison with. No! I'm excited! Girly girls, I'm doing girly things, yes! You narrow down your choice to three bands in front of you with a satisfied hum. This one. I like this one, definitely. This one. This one. Cat ears. Yeah. I didn't even look. I was like, quickly pay for the hairband. What's this? Trying your absolute best to hide your pick from Edison. When you come back, Edison has already managed to stuff himself. To stuff himself in a corner, seemingly trying to avoid waves of people strolling through the market. I was like, he's hiding from me and the power of the yara ara. With the cat ears and us winning in rock, paper, scissors. Okay. He's hiding from me. Okay, you use the opportunity to whip out the hairband and quickly put it on Edison's head. Yoink. Matches perfectly. I was like, yeah, the color too. There we go. Oh, Edison raises his hands to carefully feel the hairband before his eyes widen. You are a cat boy. You're welcome. A cat? Ding, ding, ding. 10 points to Edison. So, should I call you Kitty Sorn from now on? Kitty, what? You can't be serious, Buttercup. As serious as can be, my good sir. You have no idea the madness that is my eccentricity. Yeah. Etiquette? Etiquette, etiquette, oh my etiquette, 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 nutty etiquette, etiquette. How do they do that? Boop. Do the. I don't know how they pop them. Etiquette, etiquette, nutty etiquette, etiquette. I am not responding to that. Edignan? I'm just thinking of everything. Edignan. Buttercup. That one is just terrible. It's not as bad as Nyanisorn. Nyanisaurus Rex. Nyanisaurus Rex. Okay. Say thanks. I didn't say that one. Oh, wait. I just did. I'd seriously tickle you until you cry, Buttercup. But I gotta keep my manners if I want to look like a normal human being. Bold of you to assume normal human beings don't do that. And bold of you to assume. You know, I will remember that for later, Buttercup. Why else would I share? You and Edison joke around for a bit more before continuing your stroll through the market. You can't help but admit he's much better at teasing you than you are at teasing him. Are you sure? I'm absolutely off my rocker here. I'm having fun. Quick check. Check. I gotta just randomly check, guys, for the network. Hopefully it's good over there. I think this is really low today. Sorry for the game volume if it was really low, guys. If it was really. Okay, that should be good. Balancing audio is interesting. You lose track of time, enjoying Addie's company a bit too much. Before you know it, you realize that the amount of people around you is significantly smaller compared to when you came here, and some vendors already start closing their stalls. When you stop near a trash can for Edison to smoke, you check your phone to see the time and, with rising disappointment, turn to him. It's already getting late. Should we wrap up for today? He pauses for a second to take a long drag of a cigarette, looking you up and down as he does. Yeah, I suppose. He gently takes off his hairband but continues to casually hang on to it. I was hoping you'd keep it on for a bit longer. How much longer? Eternity! Eternity! Put fire in the background as I say that. Eternity! And just lose it. Well, forever. No way. You shrug your shoulders as you chuckle. All of a sudden, the reality sets in. You really are standing in front of him. Though he is or was just your online friend, you've dreamt of this moment for literal months. You admitted you were pretty worried about meeting him in person, but nothing would have been able to convince you that it would go this well. You're welcome. The charisma I drip is like awesome. You are welcome, Buttercup. You're very welcome. I am Anomaly, here every day and every night. I love y'all. You cross your arms and lean back on one foot, still smiling at your friend. Today was so nice. It's good. I'm so happy we've met, Edison. To be honest, I was a bit skeptical about meeting an online friend in real life, but I'm glad you're still the same good old Addie I know. Excuse me. Just had a bit of a burp there. Excuse me. Edison breathes out with a smile and shrugs. Well, I'm glad I didn't disappoint. Not a bit. And neither did I. Thanks for mentioning that, sir. Kitty. This bear is so cute. Everything here is adorable, man. Oh, I love that Christmas market. I want to go there. And we should also definitely meet again once I come back from visiting my family. For sure. See you next time then? Of course. Preparing to leave, you zip up your jacket and give Edison one last smile. He returns it with one of his own. A smile full of already familiar warmth. Walking away, you watch Addie over your shoulder as he waves you goodbye. His silhouette is slowly engulfed by the endless snowflakes that dance through the air, swirling around his ever-fading figure. Before Edison completely vanishes from sight, you teasingly stick your tongue out at him, then quickly turn to face the snow-covered sidewalk in front of you. Okay, this is for safety, because I really like how I play that. Okay, I'm just gonna head back and do a quick separate YouTube intro. This is for YouTube, because I would love for these to be... Actually, let me do something separate. I'll do something separate here. Since it's been an hour, guys, I'll be seeing you in a bit. I do want this to end off right here. So this has been, again, part 2, you can say technically, of... What is it called? I'm sorry, it just went blank because this song is so beautiful. My mind just went completely blank. This has been part 2 of Online Obsession, and I'm gonna end it off here. See you guys in a bit. For those joining me on YouTube whenever I'm live, you can definitely tune in, and we'll be having separate streams. It's weird, but it's literally how I work a bit. so as to furthermore just make this easier for you all to watch. Thank you for joining and watching my live playthrough, and I'll see you in the next one, which is basically in a couple of minutes just now. See you in a bit. This has been Addison61. Oh, sorry, sorry, Addison. My name is Addison now. It's been Addison. This has been Anomaly 617, and yeah, I was coming to y'all live from, well, as in game we are in Minnesota, live. That's interesting. Normally it's like you're in Korea, Japan, China, or somewhere really cool like in the Philippines, Indonesia, or really many other places. Never seen a visual novel that sets setting in Minnesota, which I can only guess is America. Incredibly, my apologies for any peaking in my audio, as audio is audioing and doing its thing right now. But see you guys in the very next one. Thank you for joining in. It's been an hour, near 20 to 25 minutes, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye.